Cutting an onion makes your body brew a diluted acid inside your own eyes, and it happens in under 30 seconds. Not fumes, not onion juice splashing up. An acid, manufactured on the spot, on the surface of your eyeball. That sounds like something out of chemistry lab, not a kitchen cutting board. So what is actually going on when that knife hits the onion? Start with the question everyone gets wrong. It isn't that onions are simply strong or spicy the way a chili is spicy. Whole, uncut, sitting on the counter, an onion won't bother your eyes at all. Something changes the instant you slice into it. Whatever makes you cry doesn't exist inside the onion until you damage it. Your knife is the trigger. Here's the version most people believe. Cutting an onion releases a gas, and that gas simply stings your eyes like smoke. Close, but wrong in the important part. The onion isn't releasing a finished irritant. It's releasing raw ingredients, and your own eyes finish the chemistry. The sting isn't the onion attacking you. It's a reaction happening on your cornea. Live. Inside an intact onion cell, two things sit safely apart in separate compartments, like chemicals kept in different rooms on purpose. Sulfur-loaded amino acids in one, an enzyme called alliinase in the other. Onions pull sulfur out of the soil their whole life and store it this way, harmlessly, as long as the cell walls hold. Slice through the cells, and that wall between the two rooms breaks down. The enzyme floods into contact with those sulfur compounds and rips them apart in an instant, producing an unstable byproduct. That byproduct rearranges itself within a fraction of a second into a volatile molecule with a name almost as sharp as its effect, synpropanethyl S-oxide. All of that happens before you've even set the knife down. That molecule is light enough to evaporate straight off the cut surface and drift upward, straight toward your face. Within moments, it reaches the thin layer of tear film covering your eyes. And tear film is mostly water. The gas doesn't just float past that water. It reacts with it. That reaction is the whole twist. The gas combines with the water in your eyes and forms a genuinely acidic compound, a diluted cousin of sulfuric acid, right on the surface of your cornea. Your nerve endings detect an actual acid burning your eye, not a smell. So they fire the only response they have, flood the eye with tears and flush it out. The crying isn't emotional, and it isn't really even about the onion. It's a chemical fire alarm going off exactly where the acid landed. Knowing the real mechanism is what makes the folk fixes make sense, and it also throws one out. Chilling the onion in the fridge for 15 minutes slows the enzyme reaction down, since enzymes work faster when they're warm, colder onion, sluggish alliinase, less gas forms in the first place. A fan blowing across your cutting board doesn't stop the gas from forming at all. It just disperses it before it can build up and drift into your eyes. Lighting a candle nearby, the classic grandmother trick, mostly does nothing measurable. There's no strong airflow pulling the gas away from your face, so the gas still finds your eyes just fine, flame or no flame. Cutting the root end last also helps, since the root holds the highest concentration of the enzyme of any part of the onion. Even goggles work, for the same boring reason safety glasses work in a lab. They just keep the gas from ever touching your tear film. So the sting isn't the onion being cruel. It's sulfur chemistry, an enzyme, and your own tear film building a tiny, real acid in real time. Next time someone hands you a knife and an onion, you'll know exactly what you're about to synthesize. If you want more of the hidden chemistry hiding in ordinary things, subscribe at Cutaway 360. We keep cutting things open.